So what is cloud computing? That's one of the topics that we're going to cover in this next section here. What we're going to talk about are some of the fundamental concepts, including the theory behind cloud computing economics, the cloud computing infrastructure, cloud computing theory, and then also the tale of three websites. We're going to build three different websites that go through different aspects of cloud computing. Let me start off with a quick story though that affected me that the cloud could have actually fixed. I was working at a film studio in the Bay Area right around 2008, 2009, and we had an outage that affected hundreds of developers actually and hundreds of artists. We couldn't get anything to work. What was happening was our system was having both reliability problems and also capacity problems. And one of the things that we wanted to do was to buy a new database server so that we could temporarily solve the problem while we fix the software. What would happen was it was too complex. We already had spent a lot of money, or actually a previous team had already spent a lot of money on a database server. The new IT staff really couldn't justify getting a new server. But if we would have had the cloud, we could have tried out this new database server. We could have maybe tried a 10 times more powerful server for an hour and investigated whether that would have even made a difference at all. But without the cloud, you can't do things like that. You can't rent hardware. You can't, decide on one machine versus another machine because these capabilities don't exist in a traditional data center. So that's one of the real huge capabilities is this ability to select both the best hardware whenever you want and also to try out new solutions so that you can temporarily get through a problem. So a lot of these concepts we're going to explore in this section and go ahead and let's get ready to start.